Well, today is Tip Tuesday, and I am Lorraine Brock with Get Organized. I'm a professional organizer and owner of Get Organized here in the Dallas Fort Worth area. And we've taken off a couple months for Tip Tuesday. Normally, we're here every Tuesday giving you tips about your home, business, and life. So, we're back for the 2021 year, and I've got a great tip that I've actually implemented in my own home just during this past December. So I want to share our tip with you. And we also, because it's Tuesday and the last Tuesday of the month, we're going to be giving something away today. So leave a comment down below or share this Facebook Live with your friends and family on Facebook, and that will get you a chance, an opportunity to go in and win what we're giving away. I'll show you that a little bit later. All right, so when you're taking down your Christmas, and I know there's still people out there that have their Christmas up, and that is fine. There's no pressure there, no guilt there. This could be for you going forward. For those that's already taken down their Christmas, this may be something you want to implement next year. So we've all seen these, right? These are batteries, and often we use these types of batteries, all kinds. Doesn't matter. These are just happen to be AA. But often we use more batteries than any other time during the year during the month of December. Not just for toys and things, but also to make sure our snow globes are moving and animated, or that our little music toy soldiers are playing periodically, that they run on batteries. So what do you do if they're not really empty? Like there's still juice left in the battery, but you don't want to throw them away, and they're really not fully powered with juice in them. So what do you do? So here's an idea that I started. Put all those down there. And this has really been good. I think it's not so wasteful because there's still some life in those batteries. So you can get a container, you can get a Ziploc bag. In this case, I got a Ziploc bag here and just put used batteries. Now, a little tip for you guys is often I hire my team that work for me to put up and take down my Christmas. I'm involved a little bit and definitely orchestrate what I want done. But I instructed them as they took down Christmas to go to everything and make sure if it had a battery in it, it came out. Because the last thing you want to do is store a item all year long with batteries in it, and that could corrode and ruin that item completely. So take all the batteries out of all of the items at Christmas time that are going to be stored up. Then in some kind of container, if the battery still has life in it, and you'll need to obviously, who's ever helping you or you're doing it yourself, you can tell if it still has life in it, right? Then put it in a separate container or bag or something that actually says that they're used. And you can put all these in there, and then throughout the year, as you need something and you don't, obviously I would not use these in a smoke alarm in the ceiling. Number one, that's a pretty important thing to have really strong batteries. Number two, it's really hard to get to. Why would I want to put half-used batteries up in a smoke alarm and then just a month later have to hear that beeping all over again, right? So this can just be in a bag like this. And then as you need them for things that are not so important, maybe it's a glowing little light, or maybe it's a game or a TV controller. You decide what you want to use them for. We have a little light in one of our guest bathrooms that has no cord. It's just a battery light, and it's just a soft glow that we keep on in the night if someone wants to come in and use the guest bathroom. And I often use my batteries for it because it's just enough light that it doesn't pull a lot of wattages, or a lot of, should I say, a lot of juice from the battery. So I normally pull from this, and by the end of the year, this is completely empty and used. And then I start next year with all my Christmas little items that take batteries with fresh batteries. It's pretty cool. So it doesn't go to waste, and I get all the juice out of the batteries. But just keep them separate. Let your family know what these are for. and then keep them labeled separately. Now, this is not a great label, a great container for storage. So for stacking and stuff, I actually, for my batteries, I actually use like those 99-cent pencil boxes at the store. You can get them at Walmart. I stack them, and each container has a different size battery in it, including one that's just rechargeable batteries that we have. So there's a little tip for you on how to use those used batteries and get all that juice out of them. All right, so on to our giveaway. So it is the last Tuesday of this month. Just to review a little bit, since it's been a couple months since we've been doing Tip Tuesday. If you follow us on Facebook Live, we do a giveaway once a month. That means next Tip Tuesday, we're going to have a brand new giveaway. And you have all month long to make comments on all of our Tip Tuesdays or share them. And the more you comment, the more you share, the more opportunity you have to win whatever we're giving away for that day, or excuse me, that month. So this is what we're giving away just this week, just between now and the end of the month. We're giving away this. So it is an easy liner that goes underneath your sink. And it comes in a big sheet, and if obviously you can't fit it, you can cut it to fit underneath your sink. I like this a lot, and here's why. There are other ones that are see-through, and they are not my favorite because if you have some old paint or old wood that is chipping or flaking a little bit, you can see through that, and it looks sort of messy, even though that it's still good. You're still protecting. This protects the wood from little drops of water or wet things you would throw underneath the sink, as well as it's a white, clean, really good look for underneath that sink. So it gives instructions on how to put it down, and we are giving this away. So share our Facebook Live today. You have all the way till the end of the month, and leave a comment, and you'll be entered for a chance to win. All right, well, that's our Tip Tuesday for today. I did want to mention to you guys before I left is that we are starting today on our Get Cleaned Facebook page. So I own Get Organized, and I own a company called Get Clean. We're starting also a every Tuesday Facebook Live called Everything Cleaned. So go over to our Facebook on Get Cleaned and make sure you friend us and follow us. And we're going to give away a tip every week about cleaning. And you'll be surprised at probably what you'll learn for your own home. So just a little FYI there. Well, I'm Lorraine Brock here with Get Organized, giving you Tip Tuesday every week to get your home, business, and life completely organized with great organizing tips. And I hope you'll join me all year for 2021 for great organizing tips. And I'll see you guys next week on Tip Tuesday. Bye, guys.